Hello and welcome. Today we have a question, and it is in NotebookLM, what happened to my prompt preview for my artifacts? I don't know. I use that a lot and it's not there anymore. If you don't know what the question's talking about and what I'm talking about, let me go through this and show you. This is notebooklm.google.com, and you log in and you get to this page. And if you don't have a notebook, you create one. If you do have one, you go into it. I will go into here because I've made a ton of artifacts in here. So what this is talking about is once you have sources in here and you have them selected, and then you make one of the artifacts on the right over here, it'll list them down here underneath. If you've used NotebookLM before that, none of this is news, right? So once you have an artifact, you can click on the more ellipses to the right here, and there used to be an option to view the prompt that created whatever this artifact was. So the question is asking where to go, and I don't know. So let me open this. What is this? Let me open this infographic here, and then this was basically a glass morphic style infographic about how to pan-sear a ribeye, right? So no problem. And then again, here, there was another thing, I think it was here, it's somewhere on the top over here, where you could view the prompt. And it's like, I don't have that option anymore. And it's like, I have a bunch of other ones here where it's just like, I made a bunch of different infographics making, about different ribeyes. So it's like, I might want to reuse that prompt for something. The good news is, while I don't know where that went, hopefully they fix it, because I feel like a lot of people use that, but I don't know. But there is, at least I found, for me, a workaround that worked, kind of. So I wanted this infographic and I wanted the prompt, right? So I opened it and then I just asked what prompt was used. Like, I had it open on the side here, and then I asked what prompt was used to create it. I'll just do it. So I opened it and then I clicked here to collapse. And then I wasn't sure if I had it open like this, if the chat would actually know what I'm talking about. It didn't. But anyway, I had it open like this, and I said, what prompt was used to create this infographic? And the answer was like, you have several infographics about pan-searing a ribeye, which is accurate. There are a bunch of them in here. I don't know which one you're talking about. Good news with this is that it says if you can let me know the exact title or describe its visual style, and I'll be happy to provide the prompt. And again, this was the glass morphic one. That's this. And I just responded and said the glass morphic style, and then it actually did give me the prompt. And this is the prompt that I used for it. So the good news is I don't know what happened to the more menu prompt preview under the artifacts here. But if you do need a prompt for one of your artifacts, it looks like you can go into the chat window and ask for it. You will, based off of this one at least, you will have to either use the title of the artifact or a description of it. Again, the title for me doesn't really work in this notebook because it's like this one and this one, and just those two. But those two have the same title. This one and this one, you get the idea. Like, more than one of mine have the same title, so that wouldn't work. So for me, we're like, that one is glass morphic. And this one is like chalkboard style, and this is the watercolor. Yeah, this is watercolor. So for me, the ones that have the same name, they were very different styles. So once I opened it, I'm like, I remember that one. And it, even in the chat here, it kind of was like, hey, do you want the chalkboard one, the watercolor one, the glass morphic one? So if you either put in the name of the artifact or a description of the artifact and ask for the prompt. It did still give me the prompt when I asked for it. So I think that's a workaround. I mean, that might just be the new way to do it. I don't know. I haven't seen anything in their documentation or their blogs or their daily updates or anything. So I don't know if there's some kind of update that I see either within NotebookLM or like on their Discord or something. I'll make a follow-up and let you know. But right now, if you want the prompts for your artifacts, it looks like you have to actually prompt for it in the chat area and just make sure that you put in either the title of the artifact, if it's unique, or a description of the visual style, like something that uniquely identifies the artifact that you want, and just ask for the prompt. It seems to work, but it is definitely a new way to get it and kind of a roundabout, but it's better than nothing. So hopefully that answers your question, and we will see you next time.